see you again. This morning I'm super excited because I brought a very special book to read with you today. It's called The Secret Life of Mary the Librarian by Michele and Denney. Me! This is my story to share. So, we're sitting here in front of my grandparents' old milk can and their old milker, and I thought perhaps this would be the perfect setting to share my story with you today. So let's read it, The Secret Life of Mary the Librarian. Mary was the librarian at the children's school, and oh, how they loved her so. She always set a good example for them. She taught them how to care for books, how to keep things nice and organized, and best of all, how fun it is to read. The children imagined her life in the library. How quiet it must be when they were not there, and how lonely it must be with only her books to keep her company. And so they visited her often. One day, I think it was a Tuesday, the children went to visit Mary at the library. And do you know what they saw? Mary had a great big swollen black eye. Oh, Mary, what happened? The children began to imagine how Mary had gotten hurt. Did the books fall? Did a burglar break into the library? Is Mary a boxer when the library is closed? And so on that day, Mary shared the best story of all, hers. The children found out she actually did have a secret life, and they gasped. Oh no, what? Gasp. No, she wasn't a boxer. And no, she did not even live at the library. The children were shocked. On that day, I think it was a Tuesday, the children learned that Mary lived in the country and was married to a dairy farmer. She had gotten that great big swollen black eye by getting kicked while she was milking a cow. Imagine sweet Mary the librarian, whose life wasn't lonely or quiet after all. What a story! What a life! The next day, the children did not visit Mary at the library. Instead, they visited her at her farm. Mary's secret life wasn't so secret anymore, and the children were glad. Oh, how they loved her so. So, what's your secret story? Go out and share it with someone today. So this was the secret story about my grandmother. It's been tweaked a little bit with my big imagination, but that's part of the fun of it, right? So what is your secret story? Do you have things in your family that you can create with your imagination into a story of your own? Make sure we keep sharing those. Friends, it's been fun sharing my story with you today, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.